Taurus, welcome back to Aether Tarot if you're returning. Welcome if you're new here as well. We're doing a general collective reading today. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Flip and switch the roles if you need to. Don't try and make anything fit if it's not your story. Just leave it. Alright, first card's out today. We've got happiness. Nice. Then we've got the dagger. Somebody could be feeling a bit up and down. Like one day everything's great, the next day the fear, worries, tense situations. So quite a polarity. This could be like a bit of mental and emotional health, or you could be happy and everything's going great, and then all of a sudden something happens that puts you into this fear mode. So we've got obstacles to overcome. And we've got a wish granted. So I feel like your wish is to overcome these obstacles, and this wish does get granted. Then we got the fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So I feel like this is somebody else towards you. Like, it's like somebody tried to stick a dagger in your back, or, create a tense situation, and you just overcame it. And they were like, they're super hateful for the fact that they can't get you down or keep you down, or, like it didn't work. Whatever they threw your way, it didn't work. And you're back to loving life and happy again. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got a broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah. So this could be somebody you're in a relationship with or were in a relationship with. This could be this person that's got this strong emotion, this like they've turned their love into hate, and they just want to sort of like bring you down to their level, it seems. So let's see. Kind of just feel like you just want to be happy, and your happiness is like bringing out somebody else's demons, like their nightmares. Okay, we got a 3 of Pentacles. So this is like a new project, a new business, maybe a new job, new career, an enterprise, something new coming in. This is going to make you really happy. This could also be like a promotion or a raise or something like that happening at work. So this could be what's going good. But we got the Page of Wands, the 2 of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, oh, and the High Priestess. All right, we got Judgment in the reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like there's this constant cycle on repeat where there's not enough money, or there's no, opportunities coming in. You could be like looking for a new job, or you could be starting a new business, and you're finding it hard to kind of get some new work in the door. Or, there's just a lot of competition out there in the market, or this is something that you feel has been a cycle repeating, like just not enough, trying to juggle, not having enough. And it's kind of like feeling like, when you're going to get a break, when's something going to come through. This could also be the feeling like leading up to Christmas. It's one of those times where a lot of families just live week to week, and there's not any real excess. There's nothing, there's no like big savings account or anything where you can just pull the Christmas fund together to help with Christmas. So, somebody here could have like lots of kids, and they want to make this a nice time for them, but it's a real strain. And so somebody could be trying to find a way to make some new money before Christmas, or to pay with like these types of bills, and it just kind of feels like it's an endless cycle of not feeling like having enough. Yeah. Constantly juggling, constantly feeling like overburdened by financial situations. So, but I feel like, clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody has a strong desire to like be able to break through, take their power back, you know, in the situation financially. So this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like something has been on repeat for a while. And somebody just doesn't know what to do about it. Like they're just kind of feeling stuck in this Hangman energy. Stuck, like feeling like every time they kind of try and make a plan, or they try and make some new money or something, it just doesn't work out. Yeah. Yeah, and Justice in reverse, it's it feels like an injustice. Somebody's lifestyle is seriously suffering because of it. But there's a happy family dynamic going on. Like there's still a lot of love in the family, but these financial burdens, they like it strains it. It makes it quite strange. So I don't know, like maybe somebody's happier not working. I'll see. Somebody could be like expecting some money to come in that gets held up or gets blocked or doesn't come in like expected, and then it's like, now what are we gonna do? So this could be what happens is everyone's happy, everything's going fine, it's like this positive expectation of some money coming through, and then it doesn't come through, it doesn't happen, and this creates this worry, this fear, and this tense situation. And it could be around children too, like for Christmas time, for example. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is deliberate. This could be the father's child. The child's father. That maybe deliberately doesn't show up, or deliberately doesn't, you know, give them anything for Christmas, and the burden's left to you. This Knight of Cups is emotionally immature, manipulative, passive aggressive. I feel like this person doesn't show up, like they have a change of plans, and it's going to affect this child. It's like maybe their father or their brother or something was supposed to come see them, and they changed their mind, they changed their plans, and maybe you don't want this to be, you know, a disappointment for your child. It could be too that like you might want to get out and get a job or work or start something, a new business or something, and somebody just kind of like won't help you with the kids, or it won't help keep a regular schedule so that you can have a regular schedule to go out and work. You may feel like really hamstrung and really like kind of at a loss for being able to do this. Like it would make you happy to be able to work or to be able to do something even maybe from home, but it's like somebody here doesn't have that support, or doesn't have somehow the ability to, like we've got a Two of Cups in reverse here. It's like this couple, this relationship, this dynamic has got some serious problems they need to, and obstacles to overcome. it's having a huge impact on the relationship. Either these are outside issues, like separate to them, that are putting a lot of pressure on the relationship, or there's just issues within the relationship that's kind of just not being addressed. These obstacles that are just not being addressed. Oh, Three of Swords, it's heartbreaking. Like it's breaking somebody's heart. That these things are just not going away. We got the Death card out here, so this could be like somebody could feel like things are just over. Or somebody could feel like they'd be happier if it was over. They'd be happier without it. Clarify the Two of Cups to Three of Swords. But this is kind of like reaping what you've sown. Like maybe somebody, they're feeling heartbroken in their existing connection. But they don't want to leave it because they're like, but we've been together for so long and we've been through so much together. And I can't afford to live on my own, or they can't afford to live without me, or, you know, like you somehow pull your money. And it's maybe money is the only thing kind of really keeping you together right now. Like what you share together. Like somebody could feel like they'll be homeless if they're not in this existing situation, but it's really, there's a lot of obstacles here. So we've got a King of Swords, a wish is granted. This is interesting. Because this King of Swords this is like breaking the law. Or somebody lying, deceptive. Clarify this King of Swords. Somebody's going to have a victory with this King of Swords. So I don't know if this is a new person coming in and it's like this is a new energy. But there's a lot of conflict with this person. This could be the person you're in a relationship with, somebody that's just not honest. This could be somebody that, you know, like makes money in an illegal way, but, you know, at least you got some money in the door to like solve the problem before Christmas. Or, I don't know, somebody could just be doing some work for cash. So it may not be like I'm selling drugs, or, you know, it may not be something really off the deep end, you know, illegal. It might just be like doing some cash work, which you're not paying taxes, or I don't know, something like that. But the Chariot's here saying this is going to work. This is going to be, this wish is going to be granted. So it's like somebody has thought up a way of making something happen, or maybe catching a person out on what they've done. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse to the Chariot. I don't know, maybe somebody's lies have worked. Or somebody's not disclosing what they do for money. They're like really defensive. I don't know. We've got Three of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's sort of like, feels like a third party situation, but maybe this King of Swords is the third party. Like somebody could be seeing a person outside the relationship, and it's kind of just, it's a lie, like they're lying about it, but it may just be that things are getting them through a patch. Like they can't leave what they've got going on already. They can't leave their existing situation right now because of the finances, the financial situation. But they can get their needs met in a different way. I don't know. Like somebody's kind of like keeping it real quiet, but they're having I don't know. Maybe this King of Swords is providing some financial help. We got the Six of Pentacles here. But it's with some pretty toxic people are involved in this. With this Three of Cups in the reverse, it's I don't know, I'm gonna get some more like clarify again this King of Swords to the Chariot to the Two of Swords in reverse. Judgment. Jeez, I don't mean, it's like maybe somebody stole somebody's stuff and then they went and sold it for a profit online, just to get some money in, and they didn't get caught. They didn't get caught, so it's made them really happy that they haven't been caught. But I'm feeling like this is like desperation, or this could also be like if two people are in a relationship but they're not disclosing it to the government. Like they're disclosing, say that they live at two separate addresses, so they're both getting payments for unemployment, or they're both getting payments for child support, that sort of thing, even though they're actually in a relationship together and they're pooling their money. Some way that it's like ripping off the government, keeping this quiet, but they're having a success in doing it, and it's so that they get more money to live on each week. Or this could be something someone's about to try to do. Like one person gets unemployment, the other person gets like the single parents benefits. Or two people both get single parents benefits, but they're not actually single, they're in a joint relationship. But if they declare it to be single, then they get, you know, more money. Well, anyway, whoever's doing this, it's going to work. So for now, it's going to work, and that could just be the difference that they needed. I mean, I'm kind of getting like at this point, I'm kind of feeling like whoever's doing this, you know, they're quite desperate. They're really desperate. But yeah, Seven of Swords. This is deceptive behavior. This is like taking what's not theirs. And lying about it. Somebody's lying. It could even be like lying on an application form, lying about, I don't know, lying about how much the rent is costing them, but they're not actually paying that, but somehow like there could be some forgery involved. But you know, everything just keeps saying they're avoiding the Tower, they're not getting the Judgment, so they're getting a victory, they're winning doing this. At least for now. So, oh wow. It kind of like, I'm feeling like somebody here with this Two of Swords, it feels like they feel like they've got no choice. That's what I was like picking up, like the desperation, like somebody is really hard up and they're desperate. So even though they're doing the wrong thing, this isn't the wrong thing where people have got plenty and then they're ripping somebody else off. Or, you know, like they're earning good money and then they're still claiming from the government as well, and they've got a cash business on the side. Like, I feel like this person truly feels like they've got no choice. Like, this is about feeding their kids, keeping a roof over their family's head, that sort of thing. Like, they feel, you know, very restricted as to, like... And honestly, I feel like that is why that this is working, and they're not going to get this judgment. I know this is very... I've never said this before in a situation like this, but I almost feel like they're being looked after. Like this is a wish being granted, like from spirit, even though it's illegal or it's not above board in some way. Like I don't feel like these people are bad people, or you know, like I feel like this is... These are desperate times. Or it could be like getting out of a, you know, a parking ticket or a speeding fine or something like that, that somebody just like literally can't afford. They just can't afford it. But it is lying. It is sneaky and deceptive. It is manipulative, but they're not getting that judgment. So keeping it quiet, because everything's piling up on them for some... Everything is piling up. They feel beaten down. They feel like their dreams, their wishes just aren't coming through, and they need to get this balanced out. So High Priestess. All right, now we go to the other extreme. This High Priestess, clarify this High Priestess energy. Ooh, the Empress to the High Priest as well. Wow, very powerful combination. There is no hate in this person. This is strong, passionate love that somebody has, possibly as a mother. This person could be a mother, or just extremely creative, extremely loving and nurturing, spiritually guided, spiritually protected, very spiritual person all the way around, and a light worker, a healer, a nurturer, a protector in themselves. Somebody who has suffered injustice, maybe at the hands of this King of Swords in the reverse. This could be where King of Wands. This Empress could be with a King of Wands. He's in the upright. He came out in the upright. Clarify the High Priestess to the Empress. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. There's 3 women here. We've got like a spiritualist. This could be a tarot reader or somebody in, you know, healing, the arts, like esoteric knowledge, a guide, a teacher. Got a mother, and we've got somebody who's very financially stable. This King of Wands, I don't know where he fits in, but maybe he's the partner to one of them. But there's like 3 women that all have a lot of love. They're all in the upright. So this could be a group of friends or people coming together. This is in the future position. But these 3 women together are fire. Like, they are a really good synergy. This could also be like a trilogy of the one person. Like, somebody is extremely spiritual in their life. They're also a mother. They're also very grounded in their like career, finances. They're like a 3-in-1 kind of a, you know, a woman, feminine, divine feminine, High Priestess energy. Just I feel like this King of Wands too, like he's got this passion, a lot of passion, a fire sign with a lot of passion for, you know, maybe the 3-in-1 kind of a woman, or this could be your energy, or all 3 of these women. I just feel like there's a really nice synergy. The Six of Cups, like there's just a really nice equal give and take between all three of these people. Like they all contribute to each other in a it's flying here. They all contribute something different, but it's all in equal measure. Like what each person brings to the table, you know, to support the other. This is like really lovely. It kind of feels like a community, like it feels like a group of friends that just all build each other up, all support, all encourage, all bring some different form of love and nurturing and support together. One person's down, the other two build one up, you know, the other one up. Like they're just like three very different, very separate like personalities as well. But they very much synergize. They very much, I don't know, they bounce off each other. It's harmonious. The moon. There is something, I mean, the High Priestess works with the moon energy, but there's some secrets. I don't know, there's something secretive. Something secretive. It's kind of, it feels like a pact. Like whatever these women talk about, it's like sealed. Whatever they, you know, discuss amongst themselves, it goes nowhere else. Like no one else is privy to these relationships, these conversations, what goes on with these three women, except for the women. Like there's like a strong bond of privacy and trust with these women, is what it feels like. Like it's not a bad secretive, it's like the hidden knowledge that gets discussed only amongst these three. And that could be where, even though this King of Wands is in the upright, I don't think he's a bad person at all, but he could be like the partner to one of these women, and he can't stand not being, he may hate, like have some hate towards the fact that he doesn't know what's being discussed or what's going on. I don't think he has any kind of particular hatred towards any one of them, but just hates not being a part of it, hates not knowing what gets discussed and what, you know, hates he feels like it's secrecy. But I feel like he disguises his emotions. But there's something a little interesting about him. Like he wants to be a part of this, or he wants to know. And it's like, sorry mate, no boys. No boys. Yeah. Because I feel like too, you know, like these women are like building each other up, which means they're leveling up. They keep going up to a new plane. And so it's almost as though whoever his woman is kind of like, he can feel her growing. He can feel her maybe even getting away from him, or getting support that, you know, he's not the only support system anymore. So then it's, I don't know, like he feels like a little bit powerless because he's not the only one. And so yeah, strong emotion. But I don't, you know, can't just pander to other people's emotional, they got to deal with it within themselves. So yeah, very interesting. I mean, it could be that these three women are really close friends, or becoming that. It's in the future position. So I feel like maybe this friendship, the three haven't formed yet. Maybe there's two people that are friends and they're bringing another one in, or something like that. Don't know. But maybe the one thing that stays secret, that doesn't get revealed, is like what's happened with this King of Swords. you know, or somebody's financial situation doesn't really get discussed. It's like they can share everything else, but they don't talk about that. Somebody keeps that on the down low. So, yeah. I know somebody's husband or boyfriend or partner. I'm getting masculine because it's the King of Swords. They could be up to some kind of illegal activity or illegal kind of way of making money, and they don't tell the they don't tell them where they got the money from or what they've been doing. Or they may know, but like there's kind of nothing much they can do about what he's doing. It's kind of a bit heartbreaking that it makes her an accomplice, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got Walking in Beauty, and we've got the Tracker. So oracle cards. So let's see what we have to say here. Walking in Beauty. I mean, these three women are all beautiful, beautiful inside and out. Okay, it says radiant beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out. What did I say? Okay, thank you for confirmation. So no matter what your age, your grace is growing, being in balance. As you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, your life will be filled with immense splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural wild spaces. As you see and hear and feel beauty around you, your own beauty will grow. In Native American traditions, there's the concept of walking in beauty. It's called Hosho Nasha. In the Navajo Dina tradition, and it means being in balance with a natural way of life. When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you sense and see beauty around you in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Walk in nature and inhale the beauty of every part of our wonderful planet. Cherish yourself and the luminescence within you, and you will glow. Create outer harmony in your home environment, even in small ways, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, or clean windows. And your inner grace and radiance will begin to shine even more brightly. Wherever you go, look for beauty in your surroundings, and as a result, the world will become more beautiful. I feel like somebody really needed to hear that. Like, somebody doesn't see their beauty, their inner or outer beauty, and you really ought to. Like, I feel like somebody here doesn't see themselves the way everyone else sees them, doesn't see how beautiful everyone else sees them. Okay, we've got the Tracker. Let's read that one as well, and then we'll get out of here. Focus your intent and your passion on one thing. Rather than being scattered in different directions, be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy to that which you desire. Trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. To develop inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. write down how much time on average that you spend on different activities during the day. If there is anything non-essential that doesn't feed your soul, find ways to diminish it and focus on what's truly important. Yeah, so sort of both of those had a similar tone to them. Like, I feel like somebody here really needs to build themselves up. You know, like see their worth, see their value, see themselves in a higher light. Like, because you are one of these three women, or you embody all of these three in different ways, and yet not seeing yourself that way. This moon could also be what's pulling on that, is you don't see yourself. You don't see yourself how others see you in the light. You kind of see yourself in more of a darker way. Yeah. Or, you know, like you keep everything that's good about you, it's like you keep it all very secretive. Like you don't reveal yourself to others. You don't, you know, like fully open up. So, yeah. Alright, well, it's a bit of a different reading this week. But, Taurus, this is your reading today. I hope the messages were helpful, useful, and they resonate. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. And thank you for all the comments, confirmations. They really help. And the likes and subscribes, it really helps. So appreciate it. And I hope you... I'll be back in 4 days' time. So take care of you. Until we talk again. Bye for now.